Alright, next up is the Audio-Technica Pro 88W wireless lav microphone. Again, this is some audio stuff, an audio microphone, and it's battery operated again. What's good about this is you don't have to have any wires on you when you're say you're doing a video and you want to put a microphone on your talent. This is what you use: a wireless clip. You've seen it on news shows and things like that where they have a clip-on microphone that clips onto the guy's tie or somewhere in his coat jacket, and then there's a wire that goes underneath him and it plugs into the receiver unit, which is right here, and then you have your transmitter unit, which is right here, and that connects to your mixing board, or it could go straight into your camera, however your setup is. So let's take this apart and look at it and see what it looks like. So we're taking this apart. There's the box. Now I've used this a couple of times, that's why it's kind of open. So here's the receiver, the microphone receiver, and it says receiver right on there, so you can kind of see that. It's not very big, but it's also not small. It's about the size of a portable recorder. If you can kind of, well, let's get the pen out here. So here's my pen. So there you can kind of see how big it is by doing that, by looking at my pen. That's how that is. Let's look at this, and it's made out of like a rubbery plastic. It's got its battery compartment right here, and uses 9-volt batteries. And then over here, let's put this aside. And over here, let's take this out. You have the transmitter, and this is what the person puts on their body somewhere. Usually they'll clip it like on their belt or on their pants or something like that, so it's out of the way. And then you plug in the microphone right here where it says mic input, their lav microphone, and that's what they clip onto their suit or clothing. So let's take these things out here just so we can get them out. Let's get this out of the way. So here's the antenna. Let's go back to this unit here. The antenna for this little unit for the receiver. So you have to have an antenna, so it screws in just like this. I'll screw it on right there. So that's the antenna. It's kind of a rubbery antenna, you know, so it's pretty flexible, so it won't break. So that goes there. And then let's open up this little packaging here, and this is where where your lav microphone is. So you see it has a couple of connectors, and there's your lav microphone right there, and it's got a little clip. So the little clip goes around the microphone, and this clip right here is what clip onto the person's clothing or their necktie, you know, anything like that. Hold the microphone in place while they talk, and that's the microphone right there. And you don't have to use the clip, that's why it comes on and off. Sometimes a lot of talent will just tape the microphone with body tape on their skin themselves, like if they're wearing a t-shirt, like right underneath the t-shirt, and usually they'll take this off and just kind of wrap this around with double-sided tape and put it underneath on the t-shirt. So we'll put this back on. This is just a windscreen. And then what you do with the microphone, you put it where it says mic input, and that's it. So basically you have transmitter and your receiver right here. And so on the receiver part of it, let's put this over here. On the receiver part of it, what you do is you connect that to your mixing board. So here's this, the receiver, and then as you can see right there, it's got some inputs or outputs right there. It says headphone out and mic out, and then there's your on and off switches right there. What you do is you just put your mic out or phone out. This is for your headphones, and this is for your mic out. Plug that in there, and then you can plug this into either your camera, which has usually have an eighth inch input like that. You can plug it into your camera, or you can plug it in a recorder or any mixer that you're going into if you're doing the audio separately from the camera. And it also comes with a little adapter. If you have a 1/4 inch, you can put that on there and it'll go into that. It's a pretty cool little thing. And like I said, it works with 9-volt batteries. I've had some pretty good luck with this thing. I mean, I've dropped it, you know, not very hard, not from high altitude or anything. So, and the boxes hold pretty good. I mean, it's like I said, it's kind of like a rubbery plastic, so it's kind of bouncy. It works pretty good. It works pretty good. And where you plug things out into your mixer, if you're wearing it yourself, and if, you know, you could also put it on your belt right here, on your pants, on your belt or something, or it's got a clip where you could just hang it, and then you could put your headphones on there and listen to the audio as the person is speaking into the transmitter, and you can monitor it. And at the same time, you could use the mic output to go into your recorder, so you can monitor and listen to it at the same time, which is a pretty cool little feature. Anyway, so that's the Audio-Technica Pro 88W. And like I said, that's a wireless lavalier microphone system that they put out, and it's pretty reasonable and it works pretty good. So that's it for that. Have fun.